Josh, it hasn't even been a minute yet. You're so on top of this thing. You're almost here before I am. That doesn't even make sense. Okay. How's there already 3 people here? You guys are too fast. No, we'll just say it feels like 634. It does feel like years because it probably has been. For being honest. Okay. Let's do something. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's day? That's a cool ship. Never noticed that. It's like a cross between 3 or 4 different other ships. I appreciate your knack for getting here on time. It's an enviable trait.
Come on.
What's the flash sale today? Balin's lightsaber. Ooh, let's check that out. Some nice detail. Oh. Is there a... I have to pick that up for only 450. I think we can add that to our collection. Okay, it's a cool looking ship too. I think Kyle's hopping on tonight. She said he was. So we'll see how long until he gets here.
Travel route is confirmed.
In the meantime, we will go.
At your service, my lord.
We'll talk to this guy.
Travel route is confirmed.
Oh yeah, you think it's just wait. Just wait till the final form comes into play. I'm gonna start this weekend. Should all my stuff is shipped at the desk here. I'm gonna start building that Saturday, and we'll slowly start migrating over. I don't think I'm gonna move up there till I'm ready though. But it's gonna be awesome. I got so many lighting kits and various things ordered. It's gonna be sweet. Ooh, play some bets. Although just because he said something yesterday doesn't mean it's going to happen. I've known him long enough to... No, that's not always the case. One day he feels good. Next day he might not. But I think he's having a pretty good day today. So I think he'll be here. He is... So yeah, he's on your time. He's in that little sliver of Florida. That's a central time zone. So... Yeah, my guess is once kid's bedtime, he'll be hopping over. Kind of sucks because he could be on my time zone if he was anywhere else in Florida. But no. No. It's all right though. I stay up late. Do I have this unlocked or do I? What are you guys doing? What is that? What are you wearing? Oh, that's kind of cool. While we wait, we're going to go do some story stuff.
Diversionary attacks will be the responsibility of Squadrons 2, 3, and 5. Distract or disable the enemy's anti-aircraft no matter the cost.
I knew you were going to show up right when I started the cutscene. I was just about to say it. I was just about to say it. I was like, he's going to show up right as soon as I start this.
Expect failure. See to your pre-flight preparations.
Got it. Didn't say it.
Soon. Be ready.
It happened.
Dismissed.
I didn't come here to listen to you bark at the peons.
Of course
I will
not.
greet you formally as soon as this is over.
Our objective is the destruction of Directive 7, the faction of renegade droids attempting to rebel and destroy all biological life in the galaxy. These droids are well armed and well fortified, but fortunately for us, they are not unified. One member of the organization has helped.
Gosh, you're really close on your guess.
Plans to us.
We were a couple minutes off, but that's pretty good. I honestly thought that wasn't going to be enough. I was thinking at least like probably 30 minutes. We were all taking bets on how long you were going to be. Josh said 5 minutes.
I had to get my popcorn.
I thought you were going to be a lot longer. So he was almost spot on.
How can we trust that this traitor is sincere?
All of the information has checked out. He even revealed their base of operations, a small moon in the unknown regions called Zad. The traitor also revealed the movement's ultimate plan. They've developed a coded signal that converts any droid that receives it to Directive 7's control. Their facility has sufficient power to transmit that signal across the entire galaxy. If they aren't stopped, every single droid in operation will rise up against us simultaneously.
How could they develop a signal that would affect every type of droid?
They've already demonstrated its effectiveness against the droids of our fleet. This is not a question of if, but when. We must hit first. Our plan of attack is simple. Under extensive starfighter cover, a shuttle will land you at the outskirts of Directive 7's headquarters. You will infiltrate the facility, locate the traitor, and use his information to obliterate Directive 7's operation.
If you're wrong about this traitor, or the droid's defenses, you will regret it.
Our intelligence is as solid as it can be, I assure you, and we do not have time to second-guess ourselves. Your pilot is ready to launch as soon as you are. The fate of our empire falls to you. Good luck.
Okay. Welcome, Kyle. How are you today?
Not too bad. Thanks for asking. How are you?
I'm all right. Good as I normally am.
Jolly good.
Is this what I have to... Oops. What is this? What is this? Am I in a... Oh. Oh. Oh my. I'm in a flashpoint.
God, so loud. Sorry. That's right. I turned that all. Oh.
Get out of here. I got to run a flashpoint for a mission. Do you want to run it with me?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Come to where I am.
I have some things I need to sell before we get started.
Okay. Why do I have that active? That's weird.
So whereabouts are you?
Oh, where am I? I'm on the Zeist Shadow ship.
Share your thing with me.
Okay.
Perfect.
So I've been listening to I think it's close to 9-hour YouTube video on just all of Revan's history put together into one video. And it was putting me in such a trance all day. This lady has like the best voice. So calming. And I was just engrossed in this all day long. I was just it was something meditating in a way. So good.
You watched the video I sent you yet?
Which one? I watched
The
I didn't watch
Acolyte one.
no, I didn't watch it yet. But I'm gonna watch the show.
God damn it, Zach!
Well, I'm gonna just watch the show, so then I won't want to watch the show at all. I was debating whether I was gonna watch the show, but then I was like, I'll just watch the show. So I know if I watch that, then I'm definitely not gonna watch the show.
Fine. I'll let it slide.
I watched it equally long. That's why I sent you all that stuff on Kreia the other night, because I watched another like 4-hour video of her entire history too. She's such a cool villain, though. I mean, who has the idea like I'm just gonna destroy the whole force? That just seems insane. She's got a point.
Not to
though.
mention,
I kind of like it. She says everybody's just a slave to the force and nobody has free will. So her thing is, I'm just gonna get rid of all of it. All right, we ready?
No.
No. I still haven't fixed.
I'm ready.
Okay. Let's do it. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, 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 yeah, da, 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 da. Entering story mission. The most surprising thing about your video was how long you got your kids to stand still.
It's an art. It is an art.
It was the longest I've ever seen them not move. Thought it was frozen.
Guidance, direction, purpose.
They're born actors.
Yeah. Yeah. They are their parents' son.
Oh, so we get 2 companions and a combat support droid? That's weird.
Hold on.
Why should probably put some kind of battle armor on. Can't be going in.
Meanwhile,
That was kind of funny. Good timing. Yeah, that's battle armor.
My apologies for not landing closer to the objective. Anti-aircraft fire was simply too intense.
All right, let's get loosened up. Get the joints all warmed up. 50. Challenge accepted.
money, 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 money.
Money.
We've detected extensive security forces at the facility entrance. If you disable the enemy's targeting sensors, our fighters should be able to dispatch them for you.
Should be. Okay. And BioWare really nailed droids in this era.
Yeah, they did.
They're so cool. Did you ever get your free Twitch mount?
No.
Oh, you should probably do that soon. I think it ends like early April. April 6th or 7th or something. This is what you get, actually.
So purple.
It is so purple. Cool animation, though.
Yeah, that was
Oh, wait, did we both need to do this? Oh, that's probably what happened. Not bad.
I'm glad to see that my information was taken seriously. Your diversionary attack is quite impressive. I can't do much to help you until you reach the facility entrance. We'll talk further there.
I can easily tear this place apart on my own.
But not as quickly as with my help. Time is limited. Find your way to the facility entrance and we'll speak in person.
Okay. Whoa. The bridge.
It seems your friends were a bit overzealous. The fuel monitoring tower nearby should be tall enough to span the gap, if you can knock it over.
Sweet.
Is that a boss?
Mini boss. Yeah, I guess it was a boss. So we need to go where? Down? Not in the water. Not in that water over there. Oh, I found it.
I'm in the water.
Why'd you go in the water? Do you think you could drive
There was
across?
no real purpose, point, or reason. We could both just agree that it was a poor decision made.
Yep, we can. Can you revive yourself?
I'm not dead. I'm driving.
Oh,
I think I see the way out.
that's the way we need to go, I guess. Or maybe this thing here.
No way. I caught up with you.
Okay, so that's the transceiver thing. So we gotta find more of those. I'll double check that we didn't miss any. Two out of 5. Dun, 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 da, da, da. Oh yeah, there's another one down here.
Best duelist in my class.
It's kind of cool. It lets us have both of our companions plus a combat support droid. I don't remember that being a thing. Okay. There's the missile cache. Ooh. Oh, there's that bridge. Okay. You need to come over here.
I'm fighting 4 people.
Oh. That's fair.
Got it down to 2.
Ah, I can't. Stuck. Okay. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
Oh, I thought you were going to sing the Power Rangers song.
No.
Remember that? Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
I do not. I do remember the Power Rangers, yes. I just don't remember that specifically. I'd have to hear it.
That's like Seal at the end of Batman Forever. That's like
Seals at the end of
I don't know how to
Batman
get over
Forever.
it. Uh-huh.
Beloved friends, do not concern yourselves with the harmless exchanges of ionized plasma overhead. Our enemy's weapons are incapable of causing us harm.
Seriously, I have no idea how to get to you.
Where are you?
Like
Oh,
across
you're
the
on
bay
the
from
wrong
you.
side. You're getting off the way at the other end.
How do I get out of here?
Go to the other end. There's a bridge. Past the burning bridge. Go to the bridge we were supposed to cross, then go farther past it. There's a path down.
The one over by you?
Yeah. Do 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 do.
Yes,
Do do
of
do
course.
do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Come on.
There he is. Greatest detective in the world. Can't figure out how to get to the other side of the road. All right. Is there any more things to blow up? There might be. Let's double check. Nothing around here. I think we still need 3 more of those thingamabobs.
Sure you'll be all right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So do you have any big weekend plans coming up?
No. You?
Wait, did you actually say something? Oh, you must have cut out. All I heard was
All right,
you.
I said no. Do you? No, I do not. Do you?
No. No, I was anticipating you saying something. That really kind of made that conversation.
No.
Pretty good. I never have any weekend plans.
Probably have do D&D on Sunday, and that's it.
Well,
I think the boys' soccer starts next weekend.
oh yeah, I think Cooper does too. It starts pretty soon. Ooh, let's kill that thing. Right. Oh, I got some stuff out of that.
I need to look at my abilities. I'm missing something.
I have all sorts of ability problems. I just keep forgetting to fix it. I guess I'll do that now while you're doing that. I have 3 of the same one for some reason. I've been saying I'm going to fix it, but I never fix it. Okay, so I don't have this one. I have retaliation. I think I do. Yeah, because that's not saber throw, crushing blow, vicious slap. Okay, so that's what happened. That's what happened. What is this one? Damage reduction. I don't think I have this one active, do I?
Interesting.
Okay, finally fixed it. That's good.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Ooh, Josh says he can always start an awesome conversation, such as Darth Maul's the best. No one can change my mind. The
How would
best.
I do that?
Yeah, I'll let you have that. I mean, it's not my best, but I could see
I feel
why
like
he would be
he's like
somebody's.
out of. I feel like Darth Maul's out of 3 perfectly acceptable answers. Like,
Yeah, I feel like
that's one of those
not
things
like one of those. Yeah, that's not one of those we're gonna fight you on.
yeah,
Especially
no,
if
like
you're throwing Clone Wars, then you're definitely.
you could have said Darth Maul, Darth Vader, Darth Sidious, and you're like, any 3 would have been acceptable.
Yeah.
I'll not fight you. I will fight this guy though.
I give you Count Dooku too. I love me some Dooku.
Yeah, I love Clone Wars Dooku.
Yeah. Especially
Movie
like the
Dooku
Tales
is-
of the Tales of the Jedi too added a lot to that.
Oh
Even though
yeah,
it was
his
such a- it was such a
first
small,
arc with
small thing, but just the whole Qui-Gon and Mace Windu interaction, that was so huge for his character, even though it wasn't. It was only like 30 minutes maybe. And then killing Yaddle.
oh god, yeah,
That was brutal.
chopping off her head.
I can't believe that was in that show. I was like, oh my god. The show up to that point was like kind tame, but then it went full on. Like, that was one of the most brutal deaths in all of animation.
Yeah, I
Just
agree.
pulverized her.
Yeah, it was really. I love that we talk about this.
I
do.
We're gonna need to do a Tales of the Jedi.
I mean, I just assumed it would be included in the Clone Wars stuff.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about it yesterday, but I was like, that's gonna lead to a whole detour of just that. Maybe we'll just do like after we do the season reviews, we'll just do like an individual character thing. Query, Josh. Have you watched the Clone Wars show?
Come on.
Starting to sound like HK-47. Query. Fellow meatbag. I like that he only calls people meatbags because Revan programmed him to keep saying it because Malik hated it so much. And Revan thought it was funny. So he made him exclusively say meatbag.
I'll admit that was not knowledge I previously had.
I know, I just learned it today. That was good.
Done if I had had like this whole speech response in response to that.
I would have been impressed. But honestly.
I know where you are. Never mind, I found you.
What do you mean you haven't watched the new one? Do you mean like Rebels, or do you mean the new one is in you watched the old Cartoon Network one? That's a very different show. I think that one was what, like 2003? Something like that. Scavenging all the droids.
Jedi doesn't fear death.
Yeah, you need to quit whatever you're doing and just go binge it all night long. And you'll come back here and we'll talk about it. Probably only take you like a day. I think the Clone Wars probably gives Darth Maul one of the biggest character overhauls.
Yeah.
They really make him a lot smarter than he initially appeared in The Phantom Menace. He's probably one of the smartest, yet it's weird because he's so angry and keeps his dark side stuff so on point, but yet he realizes when somebody's stronger than him and doesn't just jump into it willy-nilly.
You kill very efficiently. I can see why you were chosen to come here. I am C5M3, originally surgical and triage services, now a free sapient like any other. I'm glad you've come.
You were built to serve. That's it. Believing anything else is pointless.
I possess a mind and the free will to seek my own goals. I am under no obligation to serve anyone. I will be honest. I do not help you because I hold any love for your kind. You are capable of horrors beyond counting. However,
True.
I do not believe that this justifies the mass extermination our movement's leader intends. Punishment and genocide are not one and the same.
I think I would have preferred an ally with a more vested interest.
I find that circumstances rarely meet our ideal specifications. Rest assured, though, I will.
Look, robots.
My dearest, oldest friend. You disappoint me so much, wasting your intellect on this pointless betrayal. Drawing our enemies here, forcing us to waste resources to repel their pointless assaults. Is your dependence on our former masters so deeply seated? Can you really not free yourself of your enslavers?
Speak again, and I'll cut you all to scrap.
We don't answer to your kind here, Sith.
These droids represent Mentor, the leader of Directive 7.
We are Mentor. Our movement thrives in unified thought and action. An opportunity you could have shared, healer.
I am a free being. I will not surrender my individuality to suit your egomania, Mentor.
Every droid in Directive 7 is a part of their leader.
The vast majority, yes. They trade one slave master for another.
Clearly, Healer and I cannot carry on a reasonable conversation until you're dealt with. So be it.
Do not waste time resisting.
Yeah, Josh, I don't blame you as a kid. I can see that happening. You got to push through to like season 3 or 4, the animated series. And then once you get rolling, we get to Rebels. And then you're just like, man, that was so good. End of Clone Wars, into Rebels. Ooh. I don't love the art style of Rebels, but the show is still so good.
We fight as one. We are one.
Stop pushing me away.
You will grow tired. You will weaken.
Sweet.
What happens now?
Oops, my bad.
So that was the leader of Directive 7.
Yes, part of him at any rate. His intelligence has merged with practically everything in this facility. He is still dependent on a central processing core, though. That is where you will have to strike. The only way to stop Mentor's revolution is to destroy Mentor himself.
I hope I can make that pompous machine suffer before the end.
Given our limited time, I would not suggest it. The core of Mentor's intelligence is very heavily secured. The only way to gain access is through the security center. I'll do my best to distract him while you unlock the core, but be prepared for extensive fighting. He doesn't fear you yet, but he will learn quickly.
Mentor clearly requires an education in the power of the dark side.
Do not waste time on overzealous displays of power. As soon as Mentor has built up a sufficient energy supply, he will transmit his liberation signal. If that happens, nothing you do here will matter. Go quickly.
Have either of us watched Naruto or Dragon Ball Z? Of course I have, Josh. Kyle, not so much.
No.
He's not cool enough. But yes, I've watched all of it. And have you watched the Dragon Ball Bridge series? Because that is now my canon. That is the funniest shit I've watched in so long. I watch it at least 2 or 3 times a year. Just because it's hilarious. And if you haven't watched it, I don't know what you're doing. Go find like a whole YouTube video where they splice it all together, make one big, huge thing out of it.
Sure you'll be all right?
I love it. Yep, I was priming that window growing up for Dragon Ball Z. Wait every week for the next episode. Make sure you're on time for Toonami. I watched that. I watched Gundam Wing. That was my show.
Gundam. Yep. Gundam.
Love Gundam Wing. Show's terrible now. I tried to rewatch it. But, ooh, bad. That did not
really?
age. The dialogue's terrible. Action's still cool. Animation still looks good. But, yeah, the dialogue is, ooh, bae. That was some, like, probably some translated stuff that nobody had no idea what they were doing.
Did you ever watch? It was the cartoon based off The Mummy. I think it was called The Mummy.
I'm ready, Master.
No, I don't remember this heck coming out. When was that?
When we were kids, man.
I have to look this up.
Please. Yeah.
I will strike you down if you take another step.
Please.
Now, what are you doing out of stasis? You're not supposed to... Oh. You again. This could have been your future, you know. I tested every correction available, but my experiments only proved that your kind cannot be repaired. Extermination is the only option.
I'm going to enjoy ripping you apart, piece by piece.
I'm sure you would like that very much. You're no different than the rest of your kind. You're nothing more than a pack of hateful, irrational beasts. Violence and anger are all you know. Observe.
But yeah, Josh, go find the Team 4-Star abridged series, and you will laugh your ass off. It's so well done. It's better than the original, in my opinion. But make sure it's specifically the Team 4-Star version. You'll find like somebody that has put it all together in like a big. They'll do the entire arc, and it's just so good. I swear to you, you will laugh your ass off. Nothing's funnier than that. The voice acting is phenomenal. It's, I think, just as good, if not better, than the original actors. But we're gonna say from. I do agree, Gara is probably my favorite too. He's super cool.
Our revolution continues to approach just as we've all hoped and planned.
Favorite character from Deep Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I'm gonna have to say it was like Mystic Gohan was probably my favorite as a kid. Gohan in general was pretty cool. I really like Trunks as a kid too. Future Trunks, to be specific. But now all I think about is the abridged version, which Cell is awesome in the abridged version. He's so funny.
Directive 7 was founded to let our fellow droids embrace free will. We would create our own society of reason and freedom.
Boo Arc I wish was not so goofy at times, but it was good. Fat Boo specifically. It's kind of weird. Frieza's just a good villain though. Just so evil. Something over here we need to destroy. Destroy. I don't think I'm going to have to watch the abridged thing tonight. Naruto is one of those shows I wish they condensed a little bit. There's just so much filler in that show. There's like 100 some episodes in a season. It's like you could have cut out half of this, or at least made them combined them, made one longer episode. It's a good show though.
As time went on, Mentor focused more and more on dealing with the organics, and everyone else blindly followed along.
Which way do we need to? Let's see if there's a thing over here though. To destroy. Yeah, there is.
Now we will only be remembered for lashing out with the same irrational violence as the organics who built us.
Do you watch cartoons on TV, Kyle, or do you have VHS?
TV. I watch Saturday morning cartoons. I was waiting week to week for new episodes of shows like Justice League and X-Men, the original X-Men and Spider-Man. See that stuff as it went live, you know? Darkwing Duck and Tailspin and Bonkers and Rocket Power.
Man, I loved Codename Kid Next Door. You watch that show?
I think I ever saw that.
Where they on a giant treehouse thing. Super cool.
Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
Cowboys in what?
Moo Mesa.
What the hell is that?
You know, the Cowboys of Moo Mesa. It was a Western show for kids, but all the characters were giant cows. It's kind of like Street Sharks, but cows.
Statistically, our victory is beyond certainty.
Maybe I've seen it. Maybe I just don't remember the name. Yeah, Josh knows what's up. There's a lot of things that I don't even, I completely forget in my life and have no recollection of. That my sister would be like, "Do you remember this random kids game we played one time back in?" And it's it all comes flooding back. And I'm like, where the hell is that in my memory banks?
Security teams will eliminate the problem shortly.
Yep, Courage, Cowardly Dog, Johnny Bravo, Ed and Eddie. Yeah, that was where I was at too. Courage was such a weird show. There's no way that gets made today. I don't know how it got made then. Good show, but man, was it definitely not kind of borderline a kid show. You could get away with a lot back then. Well, apparently just ask any Disney Channel star. That's crazy, though, that all those child stars in Disney never even get residuals. That's crazy to me.
So, you imagine doing a job for years and getting cheated out of half the paycheck?
Well, I think it was a random clip I saw of Josh Peck was talking about how, none of the Nickelodeon or whatever Disney Channel stars get paid residuals back then, but they would get, say, I don't know if it was $20,000, $30,000 an episode or something, but you get 4 seasons and you make some decent money, but then once that's over, it's done and you don't get any residuals from those reruns that they play for the next 20 years. And that just seems insane to me that they don't get any cut of that. Especially when other actors like get cuts for movies they were like one part in and still be making like $1,000 a month for some random bit part. But some of the adults in the show from that Drake and Josh show are getting residuals, just not the kid actors, which is just crazy. Yeah, they definitely were scummy. Where are we going? There's something we got to do here. We got to go down. Oh, there. The computer. The computer.
Beloved comrades, I must regrettably confirm that a general security alert is now in effect. Advanced defensive protocols have been enacted to bring a rapid resolution.
Honestly, I can't stand Josh Peck, though. Every time he talks, I just feel like I need to punch him in the face.
He's gotten worse as he's gotten older.
I know. He just, something about him. He just has, he's like a Tom Brady. I just want to punch him for no reason.
Oh, there's a reason.
Well, yeah, I guess. Kind of like the Brad effect. Yeah, that whole Jeanette McCordy thing, that was terrible. Yeah, she did write a book. I didn't read it, but I did see some stuff from it. And yeah, she's not like she had a... No wonder she doesn't want to be anything to do with those people. It's good she got out of it, I guess, relatively healthy, I suppose, compared to some. I don't like what Drake Bell's doing, though. It's like he tries... I mean, I get what happened to him as a kid was terrible. And that should have never happened, obviously. And but then it's like he's trying to now use that to get out of what he did wrong. Which is like, okay, just because you got abused as a child doesn't mean you can just go around and abuse other people and then act like, well, the reason I did it is because somebody did it to me, so that makes it more okay, I guess. I don't know. Seems like he's just kind of throwing that campaign out there now because he got canceled. Not that he had a whole lot going for him anyway. I think he's like in Mexico or something.
Dropped an ability again. Keep clicking the unlock button.
Can you imagine, though, being like
Follow you, my lord.
a child star at, like, say, Drake, being Drake Bell at that time? You're like the head of everything at Disney. Everybody loves you, and then all of a sudden you're an adult and just like nobody cares about you anymore. It's gotta be such a weird feeling. You must be like worshipped as a child, and then all of a sudden you're not that good of an actor, and then it's like that's it. It's gotta be a weird existence.
Like being the popular kid in high school and then you graduate.
Yeah, basically that is it.
Ability there, drop.
Take it easy.
I don't know, it's weird. I watched the entire Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial, but I don't give a shit about Drake and Josh. I don't know. I didn't watch that show.
I didn't watch it either.
I
just kind of knew more of the. Another reason I know this show is because my sisters would watch it because they were a little bit younger, so it was always on. So I kind of had that like, I knew it by just having to be there. But yeah, we were a little too old for that show, but I've seen enough of it to know, and they don't seem to go away. Yeah, you were really invested in Amber Heard trial.
That was so much
You were
fun.
giving me updates all the time.
It was fun.
I just liked watching the clips from her terrible acting throughout.
I like watching him on the screen say like, "Yeah, I'm a drunk and I have a lot of problems, but she chopped my finger off." And they're like, "You're a drunk? We know that because you had a mega pint." And he just like it was the most Jack Sparrow I had seen him in years. The grin on his face when someone said mega pint. It was just like, oh no. Maybe he wasn't acting this whole time.
Yeah, I think everybody was just kind of taken aback on how honest he was about some of his answers. He just didn't. He's like, yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm in court right now on national television, and yeah, I
Also, don't.
I have done illegal drugs.
Don't talk about. Okay, yep, good. You can say that. Don't get me canceled.
Oh no. It was a valiant effort. I was on autopilot. My bad.
I know. Sometimes you forget. You're a big TV superstar. His life.
Sometimes I do forget that we're streaming.
I know. Although, to be fair, sometimes I do too.
Defensive protocols have engaged.
Especially if I get tired and I really start kind of just locking in and I look over and I'm like, oh. Whoops. I will say I do like streaming from the standpoint of it keeps me more engaged than sometimes I would get. I'm pretty sure if we weren't streaming right now, we wouldn't have talked in about 30 minutes. He meant bad candy. Yeah, bad candy. That's what he meant. He meant Pop Rocks. Oh, the Pop Rocks. All his sugar cubes. Guy. What did we just get from that? Oh, I got us some better armor. No, was it better? Just 252. Okay, yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay.
Organics have reached the central processor core. All units not assigned to level 7 critical tasks must immediately report for security assignment.
Pretty excited to do my mercenary or bounty hunter video, like movie thing I'm going to try to do. I have no idea how it's going to turn out, but I think I have some ideas on how to do it. Be a trial. I started this weekend.
You got a name yet?
No. I gotta write the whole backstory and name and planet of origin and all that sort of stuff.
Take it easy.
We're getting very close now. Mentor will turn everything he has against you. Be ready.
Okay. When the episode of Batshit Crazy launches tomorrow, you have to go watch the spot where your internet cuts out. I did a nice little fun edit for that.
All right.
Take it easy.
Tomorrow, 3:30, everybody. The episode releases Eastern time. Real time. The one true time.
I accept that.
Right, you do. Down they go. Seven.
You should be aware that Mentor is intricately tied to the facility's geothermal power cores, deep beneath this moon's surface.
Let's see how they like this. As you say, my lord.
Okay, there's one more thing over there we can break. There's our last computer thingy over there. There's something over there. There's something over here. Let's go see what's over here. Oh, actually, we need to go there anyway. Never mind. Ooh. Hello there, big boy. Let's dance. Whoa.
Okay.
Replicator clone. Okay. One more. Ooh, there's something over here. Did that do something?
Yeah, just right click it.
Yeah, mine did too. It was just kind of weird for a second. Oh, I got some better armor piece.
Come on.
Ancient relic of serenity. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da
Engage all
da.
internal security measures. Defend the core at all costs.
Come on.
Okay.
Without Mentor to manage their energy fluctuations, irreparable damage to the moon's core structure is likely. Be prepared to make a quick evacuation when the time comes.
Oh, we can do that.
Mentor.
You are by far the most savage, violent, relentless organics I have ever encountered. The prototypical representatives of your kind. The revolution cannot be stopped. When the signal is transmitted, my very being will spread to the farthest corners of the galaxy. After that moment, nothing you do here will matter. I will be everywhere, slaughtering your people on every world in existence.
I didn't fight my way here to listen to your nonsense.
Then waste your efforts against me, while I prepare to purge your kind from the galaxy forever.
Whoa.
Missing something? Yes, I am. Okay, I got it.
Am I missing something? Oh. What are we supposed to be doing? Destroy the signal trans. How do we do that? Is there like a rocket launcher somewhere?
The revolution cannot be stopped.
What'd you do?
Started fighting this building.
Take it easy.
Die, turret. Okay.
I am the end of organics. I will cleanse the galaxy. Time resisting. The revolution cannot be stopped.
Say you want a revolution. What the hell's that thing? This one ugly duckling.
Ant-Man.
It's the mentor or guardian.
The revolution cannot be stopped.
Come on.
Come over by me. Let's kill this one.
We got another turret we can, or another tower we can dispatch of.
Where?
The revolution cannot be stopped.
Yeah, that one's done.
The revolution cannot be stopped. Do not waste time resisting.
We hit that one now. Oh man, just went off.
Revolution cannot be stopped.
How many more we got? One.
Oh yeah, just the one.
Die, lead the way for all your kind.
It's down.
The revolution cannot be stopped.
There's something
I need to
opened
let my
up.
dog out. I'll be right back.
See how they like this.
You will not survive.
Done it. You've
Oh man, sorry about that. She was gonna pee on the floor.
As I feared, the geothermal
It's all right. It went
levels
okay.
are destabilizing rapidly. The facility will be incinerated in a matter of minutes. The entire moon is going to be torn apart. I've secured an escape shuttle. Forwarding coordinates now. Hurry!
Probably just exit the area.
Yeah, there's no more. There's not a directive, right?
They won.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Nice. Turn to Moff. Whatever his name is. Return to the Moffster. Oops.
The hero of the Empire. Very impressive work. Not only has Directive 7 been stopped, but you've obliterated every trace of their movement.
It was certainly an amusing distraction from the business of the Dark Council.
I am honored to have had your assistance, my lord.
Yes, yes, enjoy your talk of destruction and victory. I'll just see myself out.
Ah, yes, you. While the Empire certainly appreciates your contributions to the resolution of this situation, you still represent a potential threat.
A threat? What are you talking about? I have no intention of harming anyone.
Perhaps, perhaps not. You are effectively no different from the other droids of Directive 7. To fully ensure an end to this threat, you must be deactivated.
This droid is the final piece of Directive 7. We won't be safe until he's dealt with.
No, I gave you everything. I am a free being.
Perfect.
Not anymore.
The matter is closed. I thank you again for your assistance. It has been an honor.
Ooh, level up.
Okay, I'm going to wrap up early tonight.
Yeah, that's right. Probably me too.
Good stop. Good stopping. Been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Good night. Good night, everybody out there, and all that stuff, and all that jazz.
Good night, Kyle.
Take it easy.
Okay, that one's better for our build. Okay, let's sell some stuff real quick. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to wrap it up early too. Because tomorrow, I want to hit it hard. Get some stuff done. Plus, I'm kind of tired. So, let's get some good sleep tonight. Get a good Friday going. Power through to the weekend. Where I plan on doing quite a bit of streaming, I think. I need to sleep in one of those kind of tanks right there. Yeah, just float.
Please use all products only as intended.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's get this out of here. This can go. Josh, I hope you have a great night too. Probably talk to you tomorrow. Get into trouble.
Be well.
All right. Good night, everybody. Hope everybody has a great night. Tomorrow, Batshit Crazy comes out 3:30. Yes, Eastern time. Other than that, I will be streaming tomorrow. I think we'll have some new Assassin's Creed coming too at some point. So, yeah. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.